I just like making stuff. That's what I do. I've been an artist all my life, and the Art Institute was where I started doing it. My name's David Best. I went to the Art Institute many years ago. I was 6 years old when my father took me to the Art Institute and knew it always as where I would go to school, and it was my home. So I was at the Art Institute when I was 16, 18 and 19, and then I got drafted. I went back for 2 years undergraduate study and then 2 years master's. I loved it. It wasn't a school where you went to learn how to use the table saw or how to mix blue and red to get purple. You went there to put the purple paint on something. And I would work all the time. It was a real open kind of rhythm that was there. Ivan Madrikov was one of my teachers, wearing a black leather vest and a cigarette with a holder, and was cool, generous teacher. He introduced me to Bruce Conner. So there was a flow. It was easy for me to make the transition to something about grief. When Bob Fried died, was the first time I had experienced that loss, and putting that into my work changed it from just some ceramic stuff that I was doing at the Art Institute to something that had some other. It became a vehicle for me. The Burning Man thing was a big desert environment. You could do stuff. So I made something, and I was working with a young kid who was just getting out of trouble, he was starting to really blossom. And he went out on a motorcycle and got killed, going real fast. So when we got there, we were building this thing that became a tribute to their friend. Maybe 50 or 200 people came and put names of people that they had lost in it. And then we lit it. And the next year, Burning Man asked me to come back and build a temple. Thousands of people were crying, and 500 people put names in the center. At this point in my life, I just want to work with a lot of people. I want to address issues that make you cry. Looking back on some of the parties that we had at the Art Institute, there was a craziness and a wildness, and there was a courtesy and a respect there at the same time. There was an elegance. I want to make a bar that's going to have Diebenkorn's name on it, and Jay DeFales and Wally's, and the people that taught there who are gone, Berger. You can have a drink and remember, reflect on the past. And what I'm going to make is a bar that will look on the surface somewhat like a temple, probably 20 feet, 25 feet. It'll be very ornate. So it'd be fun to do something beautiful for the Art Institute.